All right, guys, we got something very special today. We are unboxing this massager right here. This is a wearable massager, and this can be used a couple different ways. So this can be used pointing inward, where it's going to be used for the person wearing it, and it can also be used pointing outward, where it's going to be used with a partner. Now, the cool thing is when you're using it with another, you're also going to be able to get the benefits of that massage for yourself as well. So it's great by yourself. It's also great with a partner. I think that's what makes this very unique. You know, I'll be transparent. I've reviewed about probably 300 products in this specific kind of category. So I have a pretty good base to kind of pull from as far as like quality and stuff like this. I've actually not seen a product exactly like this before, so I am kind of excited to check it out. I do, some people kind of scoff at commenting on the packaging, but I always do when it's good. This is good packaging. It really has kind of a higher end vibe, has more of like a gift box vibe. The packaging itself feels very substantial, and if you look at it, it's decorated very well, very good branding. I'm just going to cover that because I think it matters a lot. Usually brands that are putting more effort into stuff like that and making the unboxing experience pleasurable, pun intended, they usually make pretty good products. Now, here's a case for you to actually have it in. This could obviously go in your purse, could go in your nightstand. I'm going to get into also like, ways you can use this as well. So here is the product itself right here. So let's go ahead and show it up like this. So that is the product. You've got this end of it, which is kind of more of a rose, and obviously this end of it, you get the picture there. Now, the cool thing is this is wearable. This way, you are facing out. The other way you could set it up is where it's actually facing in on you, and obviously that's something you could wear out in public or whatever. Now, cool thing about it, this works for waist 25 inches all the way up to 45, so this thing is adjustable. It has straps right here that are adjustable that are going to make it easily usable in all situations and all different sizes. You do have a USB-C cable right here, as you can see. And in order to charge that, all we do is we just have these two dots right there. It magnetizes right to it. Other end plugs into a USB port and you are charged up. So that's great. Now, the operation of the unit, this is the most important part. So power button is right here. It's just a heart. That's on, as you can see. There's a light there indicating it's on. Now, there are 10 different vibration modes. I'm going to go ahead and run through those so you can hear. That's number 2. So the first 3 are higher levels of intensity. Now we're at setting 4. Now we're going into more of a rhythm mode. And 6. And 7. And here's 10. That's probably the most unique one. That's going to be a fun one for people. The cool thing about this that I'll say, which I think sets it apart, is you have the sensation on this mode. You also have the sensation on this mode. This allows there to be a partner experience here to share that with someone else. And the cool thing is you could experience it on different sides of it, which is cool. But again, this is also designed to be something that could be actually worn by you during the day, going about your day, but kind of experiencing that while you're walking down the street or something like that. If that's what you're into, dude, that's what this is for. The quality of this is very good. It's got that firmness on this end, which you're going to want, but it also has a softness, if that makes sense, kind of a skin-like, silicone-like Obviously very easily washable. But that's what you're kind of looking for in a female product like this. It's a firmness, but also a softness at the same time. This really does the trick with that. I think they've really done something really cool here, very unique. It appears to be a very successful product and product category. This thing's selling like crazy right now. They also include some lubricant to help get you started there. Everything fits nicely in this box, but if you just want to carry this around, it fits nicely in this as well. At the end of the day, this is a very nice product, very easy to keep clean, very versatile, small, so it's portable, easy to kind of like pack it away, pull it out when you need it. Also, very easy to recharge as well. And the last thing I did want to cover for this unit that's very unique about it, there is an app that you can download with this that allows you to use the app as a remote control. And it'll allow it to function without needing to actually press the button on the unit itself. That's going to make it very unique, especially if you want to play around, maybe operating it from your phone while you're in a meeting or something like that. You could also have your partner operate this from the phone while you're wearing it. That could be kind of an interesting use as well. I think the app functionality makes these things way more interesting. So I definitely wanted to cover that. Highly recommend.